Hello, happy January 27th. We are just sailing through this month. Um, I saw a little blurb the other day that said, congratulations, you made it through the 10 hardest weeks of the year. And it was like November 16th through January 21st, I believe. Um, and I thought, wow, you know, there's so much truth in that. Personally, um, our anniversary was November, then Thanksgiving, then my birthday, then Christmas, then New Year's, and then Bob died. So all of those dates really were the hardest months, and those were the months that I was praying, uh, like like I've never prayed before, for him to get well in that hospital. So those were, going back to the last video, joy and sorrow. I do have joy from all of those dates and great sorrow through all of those dates. Um, so right there is where God cradles. So anyway, Friday marked the 4-year anniversary of Bob's passing. And I could hardly believe it. Like 4 years. And the girls and I gathered and had dinner and remembered Bob. And I had said, what about a movie? You know, because we were a movie family. We loved and still love movies. And so the movie I had suggested, Olivia thought was a little too heavy. And she said, what about Up? I was like, sure. Um, our family has such good memories from Disney movies and the parks, and we just had a great time together. Um, there's more on that at another time. But so the other night we watched the movie Up, and it was so touching. I remembered loving the movie from the get go. I liked Up. I loved all the woven storylines through it. And what was exciting to watch it this time around as a widow, and of course the girls are grown, and Sophie could appreciate as an author the all the story arcs that were woven within that movie. Um, and of course, Carl, the main character, loses Ellie in the movie, and it's so sad, and his life keeps going on and kind of turned grumpy. And it shows, I love how it depicts him letting go, like releasing all the stuff from their house. And he was trying to continue to live his life, and fulfill dreams that he and Ellie had together, which is commendable, then I loved how he picked up the journal or the adventure book, kind of like a scrapbook at that time. And, he turned the page because she had started it before they even got together. And then when it said stuff I'm going to do, and then he turned the page, this was years after Ellie had been gone, and saw that Ellie had put pictures of their life together in that book. And then she had written, thank you for the adventures. Keep adventuring, or something to that connotation. I can't remember the exact words, but it was like her blessing to keep going on adventures. I mean, the hard part is it's not the same, right? Our adventures are so different. But it's wonderful to still be alive and still be here among the land of the living. So I encourage you. And then Carl, also in the movie, he found new purpose. He became a grandparent to Russell. And so he had purpose and relationship and community. And Russell needed Carl as much as Carl needed Russell. So I just encourage you on your widow journey to keep walking, number one, keep walking, and keep thinking of your your purpose, your next thing. For some, I know it's finishing parenting. Um, as much as, you know, I can do. My girls they are growing up, and it's not like they're little anymore. However, parenting doesn't really end, right? um, it just takes a different role. So, anyway, wherever you are in that journey, maybe you didn't have children, um, but there's plenty of purpose that you can pour into others. And one of the areas that I know has always helped in life when you're getting over a hard season, going through something difficult, very difficult, is to serve others. Just it takes you out of the equation, and you put your focus on some other good cause. Um, so yeah, there's just lots to consider today. Think about that, and if you have the time, take the time and go back and visit that movie Up. I'm going to be starting like my perspective Mondays, and I, that's that. I mean, I'll probably talk about some more movies, more books that hit home, and maybe they'll resonate with you too. So, yeah, with that, may you have a wonderful January 27th, and that's my gift for you today.